The most important asset of an organization is its people. They serve as the pillars to whom the institution depends. Because of this, it is but fitting to hold an event to honor their utmost loyalty and dedication. Their contribution to the achievement of the organizational goals and objectives deserves recognition as a way of saying thank you for all their efforts, time, love, and commitment for the service of Eastern Visayas State University. So with much pride and honor, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Eastern Visayas State University Parangal 2021. And now, let us all welcome Dr. Dominador O. Aguirre Jr. for the President's message.
The dynamic officials of the university, the Vice Presidents of the University, Dr. Dennis Lipas, Dr. Maria Cristina Caintic, and Dr. Felixberto Avestruz, our dynamic deans and campus directors, Dr. Doris Espina, Director for Administrative Services, Mrs. Marlene Lin, Director for Finance, dear faculty members, our members of the non-teaching staff of the university, my dear retirees, our dear honorees today, our service and loyalty awardees, ladies and gentlemen, good day. With great joy and appreciation, I am deeply honored to have been given this privilege of speaking before you today and for being part of this celebration as an awardee. Today, we pay tribute to the great men and women who have been instrumental in making the Eastern Visayas State University what it is now. To our fellow honorees, let me extend my sincere congratulations and profound thanks for doing a great job in pursuing our mission as an institution of higher learning. Your hard work, commitment, and sincere dedication to service will truly be remembered and treasured by the EVSU community. Indeed, your contribution has paved the way in making our university a highly reputable institution in this part of the region. As your outgoing university president, it has been a challenging yet fruitful and fulfilling journey which I have tread over the past years of my life. I am deeply humbled as I take my bow of gratitude to all of you for accompanying my journey in my professional career. I could still remember during my inaugural address, I made a covenant with you to make a difference in the lives of the academic community of the Eastern Visayas State University. In the first 100 days of steering the affairs of Eastern Visayas State University, we started building blocks of unity, fostering collaboration and imbibing a spirit of being one united Evsu family. I also made it a point to give due importance to the role of external campuses in improving the quality of education. Consultations, constant revisits of plans and programs, and more importantly, empowering people became the order of the day. Choosing the right people to join my team was part of my priority that until today, many of you are still here and have remained part of our dynamic team. Let me therefore thank all of you immensely for believing in me and for always being there for your trust and support in leading this institution we love so dearly. Let me also thank the distinguished members of the Board of Regents, my predecessors, our former administrators and officials who have left the university, our dynamic partners in government and the private sector for the support, guidance, and in paving the way to continue working for the best interest of this university. My dear colleagues, in all of those years that we have shared the same dream to make a difference, I saw in each and every one of you, my Evsu family, the perseverance, sacrifices, and hard work which you have shown over the course of our journey. Who will not forget what we did after Typhoon Yolanda, and now the protocols we have crafted during this pandemic? As a result, we were able to overcome those challenges which created a positive impact in the life of the university. These small victories of ours brought about positive changes to the university. Among others, include the increased number of accredited programs, not only in the main campus but across campuses, our ISO recertification, our Level 3 SUC accreditation, the NBC 461 accreditation, and the increased number of faculty members having availed of scholarship programs. In addition to this, we adopted reclassification, increased basic pay of our JOs, and increased number of support staff of the university, increased support to our students via attendance in so many development trainings, scholarships, and now the free college education and the tertiary education subsidy. Of course, we celebrated together with our top-notchers in the board examinations and improving the results of the said board exams. In the field of research, we were able to encourage the faculty to conduct researches, present and publish them. Let me therefore thank the group for being able to publish an index journal and for being able to establish research centers like the Food Innovation Center and the Learning Institute for the Environment. As former president of the PASOK 8, we became its home and that of the EVSHERD, and for the first time in its history as a consortium, we got the highest national award. Our International STEAM Congress is making waves across Southeast Asia. We also got a record high in our extension program across campuses with so many partnerships, locally and internationally, with so many projects and initiatives. In the area of administration and finance, we saw improvements in the delivery of our services. We were able also to purchase our university coaster and van, and now all of our campuses have purchased vehicles. We also have automated our enrollment process and have adopted the so-called e-NGAS of the finance department. In the area of administration, we were also able to beef up our physical facilities development program by constructing more buildings, improve our laboratories, and also allocated funds for the maintenance of our facilities. With all of these humble accomplishments which we have done, what is more important to me is that we were able to do this together as a family because of the positive, united, and cooperative and encouraging spirit which I have instilled in the minds and hearts to many of you here and in many of our constituents. I have always believed that in managing organizations, fostering good human relations is a key ingredient to success. The best leader is one who is able to create and empower more leaders. And one thing more, leaders must surround themselves with positive thinking, motivated and forward-looking people aside from having a supportive family. As I leave the halls of this university, I thank God for giving me the grace to finish my 2 terms and for being able to hurdle all those challenges. I thank all of you wonderful people for your wholehearted support, and I do hope that you will continue working what we have left. I will carry with me fond memories that we have shared together. And lastly, I thank God for giving me the grace to have a supportive, caring, and loving family. My immediate family, my wife, and my only daughter, for always being there, as well as the rest of my family, my sisters, and my in-laws too. I thank too Father Wilson, our university chaplain, and the Focolare movement for their prayers and for their spiritual guidance. And so on this note, let me again extend my warmest congratulations to our honorees and service awardees. Thank you, Eastern Visayas State University family. God bless everyone and mabuhay.
California wildfires surged in a relentless march of flames.
Ayon sa pag-asa, pinakamalakas na bagyo, hindi lang
Tell us about the situation for you.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how they do. They're really saying, I love you.
At this juncture, let's hear felicitation messages from Dr. Dennis C. De Paz, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Maria Cristina I. Caintic, Vice President for Research, Development, and Extension Services.
Our highly esteemed University President, Dr. Dominador O. Aguirre Jr., equally esteemed Vice President, Dr. Felixberto E. Avestruz, our Vice President for Administration, Finance, and External Affairs, Dr. Maria Cristina Intik, our Vice President for Planning, Research, Development, and Extension Services. Special greetings to our University Chaplain, Reverend Father Wilson Chu, dynamic campus directors, equally dynamic deans of the different colleges, Dr. Doris Ann Espina, our Director for Administrative Services, Mrs. Marlene Yulin, our Director for Finance Services, other key officials of the university, academic unit heads, our dear retirees, to our loyalty and service awardees and their loved ones, administrative staff, teaching and non-teaching personnel, guests and visitors, a pleasant day to all. Nelson Mandela once said, and I quote, "Everyone can rise above their circumstance and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do," unquote. It is indeed a great honor for me to welcome all of you to this Evsu Parangal 2021. But before anything else, in a very special way, allow me to convey my heartfelt congratulations and sincerest felicitations to all the awardees for the staunch services rendered and for their unwavering loyalty to the Eastern Visayas State University. Congratulations for hurdling those years with steadfast dedication to serve our clientele and for the best of our beloved university in particular and of the region and the world in general. So why don't we give them a resounding applause? Our Evsu Parangal 2021 is one of a kind. One of a kind in the sense that this is the first time that we conduct this virtually, and the 2019 and 2020 awardees will be honored this year. As we all know, Evsu Parangal is more than a tradition in our university. We conduct the ceremony to pay tribute to our fellow workers in the government for their meritorious and milestone years in the service and for being loyal and abiding the trusts of the Eastern Visayas State University. What makes this ceremony special is that one of the awardees this year is our very own outgoing university president, Dr. Dominador O. Aguirre Jr., and not only that, we also give special recognition to our university chaplain, Reverend Father Wilson Chu, for his meritorious services to our university. The inspiration and example that our faculty awardees set for us will continue the culture of determination and commitment as we keep abreast with the latest in education. That is, conducting virtual classes and likewise as we strive for excellence. Hence, to all the awardees, I sincerely hope that you are as proud as we are with your accomplishments and the number of years of service to our beloved Evsu. We honor your dedication, commitment, and diligence. We thank you for embracing the Evsu spirit by pursuing excellence in your endeavors, a value that is embedded in this university. This year's Evsu Parangal 2021 surpassed my expectations with creativity as wonderful and surprising. Surprising in the sense that we were able to push through with this ceremony in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. I know that this ceremony will never be forgotten by all of us, especially by the awardees. With your virtual presence this day and the members of the Evsu family, this ceremony became more meaningful. I just hope and pray that we will endure our collaborative efforts and care for this institution for more successes to reap, just as we continue making our story scribbled in the history of Eastern Visayas State University. To the respective families of our awardees, who are present virtually. You all deserve to be commended for the biggest part. For you have contributed in making the awardees who they are and for what they are today. So can we give a resounding virtual applause to the family of the awardees who are present this morning. To the administrative staff, teaching and non-teaching personnel of Evsu, I also express my congratulations to all of you. For without your support and cooperation, the services of the awardees would not be as meaningful as it is. Because I believe service entails sacrifice for the common good so that tangible and intangible results are achieved. To end, let me share this quotation from Zero Dean, and I quote, "Success isn't just about accomplishment. It is also about how the things you do in your life motivate and inspire others to do something motivating and inspiring in theirs." End quote. That being said, for and in behalf of the entire Evsu academic community, my sincerest felicitations and warmest welcome to one and all. Good day, everyone. To God be the glory.
Our beloved University President, Dr. Dominador O. Aguirre Jr., the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Dennis C. De Paz, Vice President for Administration, Finance and External Affairs, Dr. Felixberto Vestus, other officials of the University, the faculty and non-teaching staff, dear honorees of today's Parangal, good afternoon. I would like to congratulate the 2020 and 2021 Service Awardees with special mention of our University President, who is one of the awardees himself. Through the years, your talents and efforts have helped Evsu attain greater heights. We take pride in your accomplishments and your commitment to excellence. Congratulations on this milestone in your career. The men and women who are being honored today have many things to celebrate. Aside from achieving a milestone in their profession, all of them may be considered as among the toughest members of the university, having survived two global disasters in the course of their career. Typhoon Yolanda in 2013, where we had nowhere to go but rise up after the devastation which ravaged the city. And now this pandemic, whose end we hope will come soon. I believe I speak for the administration when I say we are humbly grateful for the years you have served Evsu and your contribution to where it is now, among the premier universities not only in Region 8 but nationwide. You have witnessed how the university grew, and of course you also grew along with it. We are all together in the desire to build a community with common goals and aspirations. Today is also a day for Thanksgiving for all of us, not only for the awardees, and the reminder to do better, especially in this era of the new normal, to reimagine how our clientele will be served better, how to conduct our day-to-day activities with competence, compassion, and kindness, to be able to do all this with gratefulness that we are in government service, and even in times of pandemic, we continue to be of service and we are compensated well. I also congratulate the organizers, the Human Resource Management Office and the Office of Administrative Services for holding this parangal despite constraints, especially on the face-to-face gatherings. You managed to make this event as memorable as it can be. I would like to say thank you for conducting this even in the time of pandemic, because this is the last Loyalty and Service Awards event that I will be attending in Evsu. I conclude my message of felicitations with an appeal for us to pray fervently for our next university president. With the foundations laid by our dear President Sir Bimboy Aguirre, we hope that Evsu will remain as exceptional as it is. Let us pray for a president who will lead us further to sustainability, increased resilience, and more relevance to regional and national development. Pray for peace and unity, especially in the coming days. Again, I convey my best wishes and felicitations to the men and women being honored tonight. Congratulations and have a very good day.
It is also but right and fitting to acknowledge the great men and women who have contributed to what Evsu is like today. This university has witnessed how working together made success possible. Our commendation to the Board of Regents of the Eastern Visayas State University, the highest governing board of this institution, for their dedication and hard work. They deserve our warm applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to say thank you to the following who were once part of the Evsu Board of Regents. Evsu will forever be indebted to them for their relentless support and the affirmative concern for the betterment of our beloved university. Honorable Edgardo M. Esperancilla, former DOST Regent. Honorable Paciente A. Cordero Jr., former PSR Regent. Honorable Maylene C. Rosales, former NEDA Regent. Of course, the ever proactive and unifying former President of the Eastern Visayas State University, Honorable Dominador O. Aguirre Jr. In recognition of his placid but empowering spiritual guidance, an award of appreciation is likewise given to our university chaplain, Reverend Father Wilson Chu. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The presentation of awards to the Loyalty Service awardees as serenaded by Romnick Hidalgo and Miko Solis of Postpartum Blues.
You've made, serving as pillars which the institution depends. Your love and wisdom lay the foundation to sustain the burning passion to continue for the sake of the youth and nation building.
The Bronze Service awardees: Asidre Maria Aleja Sandra Tabang, 10 years service. Alalid Mary Jessica Tiozon, 10 years service. Alido Lilibeth Danday, 10 years service. Anyano Ludi Capillas, 10 years service. Armada Archer Roa, 10 years service. Blanco Severo II Lagang, 10 years service. Bonifacio Salvador Onge, 10 years service. Cabigon Romel Talbo, 10 years service. Canes Rizel Maureen Feher, 10 years service. Gagal Gerardo Mendiola, 10 years service. Enrile Sonia Tagpis, 10 years service. Herinia Adrian Cecilio Baquilod, 10 years service. Manadong Nelson Fernandez, 10 years service. Blanes Maricel Cartagenas, 10 years service. Serpia Alejo Go, 10 years service. Barkin Glenda M, 10 years service. Caresosa Dixie Jean V, 10 years service. Diano Janice, 10 years service. Dolina Sharon A, 10 years service. Marquez Maria Loida M, 10 years service. Navarro Robert G, 10 years service.
You shall forever be etched in our hearts and minds, and those whose lives you've touched.
Alves Ray Anthony Dalot, 15 years service. Armada Marichu Salud, 15 years service. Botana Ofelia Trinidad, 15 years service. Richard Soy Baguio, 15 years service. Coanco Fideliza Umil, 15 years service. Estopin Christopher Taneo, 15 years service. Homeres Jeff Ligaspi, 15 years service. Homeres Liancel Moreno, 15 years service. Membrebe Bernard Nino Quevedo, 15 years service. Ragot Jeremy de la Cruz, 15 years service. Maceda Gemma Ana Lisa A, 15 years service.
May you continue to be steadfast and to dream in a charade, a better world for generations to come.
Briones Griselda Fumar, 20 years service. De Vera Maria Teresa Metran, 20 years service. Mancao Juscoro Jr. Ibanez, 20 years service. Martin Salamen Jr. Pica, 20 years service. Moralios Maria Kim Carpeso, 20 years service. Nalzaro Antonino Manadong, 20 years service. Tupas Glenda Buena, 20 years service. Bajaltos Julian M, 20 years service. Fernandez Godencio S, 20 years service.
And from the deepest of our hearts we thank you for the sacrifices you made, for the good and wonderful deeds throughout the years, the dedication that you've displayed, oh valiant workers of Evsu, forever grateful. Our heart is full with the love that you have given.
Silver Service Awardees. Aguirre Dominador Jr. Olimpo, 25 years service. Andrade Zenaida Lucero, 25 years service. Cabaluna Oscar Gadores, 25 years service. Cañete Marivic Gonzaga, 25 years service. Mercado Clariza Luz Caidig, 25 years service. Operario Elisa Calvadores, 25 years service. Baltonado Mary Joy B, 25 years service. Bardiago Rosendo N, 25 years service. Zabala Elena M, 25 years service. Abocot Rosemary Servito, 30 years service. Agner Jose Aler Memoracion, 30 years service. Donila Bienvenido Evite, 30 years service. Espina Doris Ann Solis, 30 years service. Ilagan Pascualito Miranda, 30 years service. Lesigas Diosdado Joven, 30 years service. Martija Maria Elvira Abanyo, 30 years service. Pulma Danilo Bertulfo, 30 years service. Rollo Marilyn Estacion, 30 years service. Rosales Eduardo Juano, 30 years service. Tabang Lucia Sardenia, 30 years service. Basas Rogelio D, 30 years service. Misagal Otilia O, 30 years service. Monje Fidela Cabuenas, 30 years service. Paler Camilito R, 30 years service. Gold Service Awardees. Madera Adorne Ibanez, 35 years service. Mark Tija Renato Emberso, 35 years service. Ocares Rosalie Alfaro, 35 years service. Cesar Angeline N, 35 years service.
On this day, we honor the hard work and
Tolorio
sacrifices
Sansen P, 40 years
you've
service.
made, serving as pillars which the institution depends. Your love and wisdom lay the foundation to sustain the burning passion to continue.
Roa
for the
Edina
sake
E,
of
40 years
the youth
service.
and nation building. You shall forever be etched in
Donila
our
Judita
hearts
Sabela,
and minds,
40
and
years
those whose
service.
lives you've touched, you've touched. May you continue to be steadfast and to dream in a charade, a better world for generations to come. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. And from the deepest of our hearts we thank you for the sacrifices you made, for the good and wonderful deeds throughout the years, the dedication that you've displayed, oh valiant workers of Evsu, forever grateful. Our heart is full with the love that you have given. You shall forever be etched in our hearts and minds, and those whose lives you've touched, you've touched. May you continue to be steadfast and to dream in a charade, a better world for generations to come. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, thank you forever. We'll be grateful forever. Thank you, oh sweet valiant workers of EVSU. Thank you forever. We'll be grateful forever. Thank you, oh sweet valiant workers of EVSU. Thank you, sweet valiant workers of EVSU. Thank you, sweet valiant workers of EVSU.
To represent all the awardees, we have the Vice President for Administration, Finance and External Affairs, Dr. Felix Berto Avestruz, for the response on their behalf.
Good day, everyone. Foremost, let me greet the Eastern Visayas State University community as we celebrate our 114th founding anniversary. I do hope that we will still continue to harvest efforts, share and serve the Filipino people in this part of the world. I'm very glad that I've been a part of these services that has been continuously being provided in the university to our community. And I do hope, despite my 30 years of service, a few remaining years, will still be a part of what we refer to as an excellent service for the university. Let my contribution be a very small effort, but with all of these small efforts combined together, I do not see any reason why the university will not succeed. So, mabuhay ang Eastern Visayas State University at maraming salamat po sa recognition.
And that ends our Parangal 2021. Congratulations to all the awardees.